Good morning and welcome to another edition of Online Talk of the Morning. Please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please sit. I am Christianina Hosa.
And I'm Thomas Juarez.
Today is Friday, February 18, 2022. Welcome to the Marilyn Middle School Newsroom.
We hope you're having a great Friday.
Here is this week's Habit of the Heart. This week's Habit of the Heart is generosity.
Generosity is the act of giving without judgment.
Frank A. Clark had a great quote about generosity.
Real generosity is doing something nice for someone who will never find out.
Hey, what's for lunch today?
I think it's time to get some lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch.
Spicy chicken sandwich, chicken tenders with fries, chicken BRC burrito, and teriyaki chicken bowl.
Don't forget the Scoop Rice breakfast at no cost.
They have great things like conchas and bagels. Stop at the cafeteria and fuel up for the day. Man, second semester is going by really fast.
No kidding, you know there's only a handful of days left in the grading period.
Man, I better look at Student Connect and make a plan.
That's a good idea because if you have any S, then you won't be eligible for any activities.
Speaking of grades, if you are struggling in math after school, tutoring will start February 15th.
It will be offered at Miss Garcia's room K1 every Tuesday and Wednesday.
That's awesome. I definitely need some help with math right now. It's time
for this week's Roar winners.
The Roar winners for this week are Raul Aguilera, Julius Paleo, Jaden Trujillo, Brian Ramirez, and Esteban Guzman. Here is this week's video about this week's Habit of the Heart, generosity.
Tomorrow, the most important test is being hosted by the meanest teacher in the school. The fate of your school career will be determined by this test. Who will declare academic ruin, and who will soar over everyone else?
All right, class, this is literally the most important thing I'm going to tell you the entire year, okay? For this test that's coming up, you must have an acceptable, respectable pencil, okay? Studies have shown that respectable pencils are the single most important tool in test taking. This test is worth 50% of your grade. If you don't bring a respectable pencil, it's an automatic F for the entire year.
It's a good thing I have the perfect pencil. Can I please use that pencil?
What pencil?
Alright.
Get folder on.
I really need a pencil. Any pencil at all will be great.
Well, I have a pencil for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna pass my test now.
Really?
You're such a generous person. I
Wow.
really thank you
Thank
for
you.
this. I really appreciate it.
All right, class, I need to point out an exceptional test that was done by Riley, and I think the sole reason that she completely aced this test was because she had a very respectable pencil. If it wasn't for that pencil, I don't know if she would have even passed it, but because she had that respectable pencil, she got an A+ on her test.
Well, that's it for this edition of Online Talk of the Morning. I'm going to practice generosity.
And I'm going to go get some math help with Miss Garcia.
And have a fantastic Friday, and don't forget to roar!